I was trying to, keep my eyes forward. I tend to do a lot of looking around, and that's happened to me before. And I think I looked the wrong way at first. I saw Jordy kind of going by. I think you can see in the last 10 meters, I start gritting a little bit and going. If I think I'd maybe not left the inside open, that would have been my race. But honestly, I'm so happy with how I ran. Felt really comfortable the whole time. And, a lot of it is just we haven't touched speed yet. I know people say it all the time, but we did our first workout on the track on Tuesday this week. We've done maybe some 150s, but we haven't gotten in a real speed session yet. So to be able to close in 26 off of, a faster pace than I've ever run in my debut, I'm really happy with just how I competed. I feel like they might be, a couple weeks ahead of me in terms of fitness. So, that's kind of the standard now. Go get the envoys. So I'm really happy with it though.
When exactly did you say you realized that Jordy was there?
10 meters. I looked over to the right because I just figured Cole was there, and he was. And then next thing I know, on the left, Jordy's coming through, and that's just how it goes sometimes. I kind of put in a little surge in the last 10, try to get him, but it happens. So I'm still ecstatic with, it was an 8-second PR or something, so off of not necessarily a super hot pace. So
how did it feel out-kicking Cole? He's been the guy with the kick in the United States the last year or so.
Yeah, it feels good. I'm confident. The thing is, we've been doing everything together in training, so I know I can be right there with him.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got that natural speed, but something like a 3K, I feel like maybe that suits me a little better. Just being relaxed today was the goal, and kind of making sure I didn't do any of the leading. If you look back at any of my 3K races for the past 4 years, even when I was a freshman and sophomore in college, there's always a point even before a K to go that I'm in the front. So I tried to make sure I didn't do that today, and I think it worked out well because I just felt a little more relaxed.
Yeah. Does it make the decision between mile or the 3K for indoors a little tougher?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is honestly a great starting point, and I'm really happy with it. And I think that's a competitive time in the U.S. right now. And knowing where we are in training, I'm really happy. But we've got a mile on deck in 2 weeks, so we'll see how that goes, and then make a decision for USA's.
Okay. Will you try to run USA's at Worlds if you make it?
What'd you say?
Will you try to run Worlds if you make it? Is that the plan?
I'm not sure yet. Haven't really talked about it. It's a big year with World Champs in Eugene. So
where's the mile?
What?
Where's the mile?
Chicago. So yeah, it's hard to say if we're gonna go overseas or not. That's a big trip. Might just hunker down and try to get in, knock out a 5K standard or something. But I'm not sure. I haven't made a decision yet.
Has there been any plans yet for who's pacing that race, or what you guys are thinking for that?
I think it's gonna be an in-house deal. Oregon is going to the meet, so it might be similar to last year, where we try to get a couple of teammates to pace through the K or 1200, and then see what we got. So I'm not really sure. We don't have a full plan set for it yet, but hopefully something fast.
When would it be?
2 weeks from now in Chicago.
Okay.
A year ago at this time, you're running 350 miles. Are you in better shape now, or are you?
Heads miles above from where we were last year, I think. Just based off workouts, we have a lot of base stuff that is pretty good indicators of where we're at. I think we're miles head and shoulders above where we were last year, so hopefully that shows. I think today it did, and hopefully 2 more weeks of specific stuff and we'll get there.